Hey, welcome back. Welcome to another Tales from the Workshop from Mr. Jones Watches. This week, I've got a special guest in the studio here with me, Hannah, who's part of the marketing team here at Mr. Jones Watches. Welcome, Hannah.
Thank you.
So, Hannah, you're part of the marketing team, but you've actually been working with us for longer than that. So you started off in the shop originally.
Yeah, so I started in the shop around summer of 2023. And then I moved into marketing this February. So I was working already with the company for about a year and a half.
Like, I know at the outset I should address that for a lot of people, marketing is kind of a dirty word. It sounds like cynical, it sounds like really hard sell stuff. And I would say there's quite an overlap with the shop, where the shop, we're not at all about a really hard sell. Like, we believe that the sales will follow naturally if people are exposed to the brand in a nice way. And I guess the marketing team shares that sort of philosophy.
Yeah, I think so, for sure. Like, it seems like a lot more of what we're putting out is to do with people enjoying it. Like, we include a lot of workshop behind the scenes, and I feel like that's less pushy product in your face kind of thing.
I guess what's slightly unusual about you within the context of the marketing team is that everyone else in the marketing team works remotely and mostly from around Birmingham, and you're the one person who's kind of embedded in the workshop here, so who's around the team.
Yeah, I do think it's definitely helpful, because you're kind of, especially even just going to the other workshop, that's super easy for me to do. And I feel like us, it's like showing the whole process. So it's like, as I said, workshop behind the scenes, or like if we're showing a watch, it's like, how's it being printed? How's it being assembled? It's
a difficult narrative to tell in some respects, because craft is generally aligned with luxury. Like, when you see handcrafted things, that means luxury. That's a signifier of very expensive, very high price point. And we're unusual in that we're absolutely craft and very proud of our technical skills and our skills in making, but we're not at a luxury price point. We're at a really democratic price point, because again, that's something that I feel really is important for us as a company, that we make products that are widely enjoyed by people.
But then I think that's like the unique selling point, isn't it? I guess, that you can get it for the democratic price.
Where do the photo shoots fit into the overall world of marketing?
So we still do like lifestyle photography, which is like the watch being styled on the wrist, but the photo shoots are a bit different in the sense that they're quite concept led. These are photos from the arcade, which was the sort of morning section of the shoot. In particular, like an example of us trying to interestingly get watch close-ups in. It was kind of unexpected when we did the site visit. We didn't actually think of a pool table, but they had a pool table, and we're like, this will work really well. So we thought of like different poses people could do, like setting up the balls, playing pool, holding the cue.
And they satisfy that thing of like making the watch visible, but not making it look really clunky, like you've shoehorned it into the scene.
Yeah, like it kind of, I mean, it does help that the model is quite natural with it. Say the example on the left, like that definitely took some adjustment for the wrist to be in it in that way, and the watch to be so clear. Video content wise from the shoot, it's quite a nice opportunity to try out different things. So obviously usually we don't have models with us in the workshop, which is what we're saying is the difference. This one, we got a newspaper printed for it, and we thought it might be a nice way of tying people in, like getting people. Another advantage of having, as I said, like a concept, is that you can set up a little set, and you kind of want to then communicate that mood of what you've kind of tried to create. So a lifestyle video is a really nice opportunity to do that. So it's like a bit of a compilation of watch close-ups and the models having fun. And so if we wanted to look like friends are having a picnic in a park, it's kind of the opportunity to try and make it look like that, I guess.
Thank you very much, Hannah, for coming in and talking us through a bit of the marketing. And Hannah as well is part of the wider marketing team. Hannah just happens to be the one who works in the workshop, so she got dragged into this. But obviously we pay tribute to all of the effort of all of the marketing team generally in creating this stuff for us. Okay, I hope it was an interesting insight into what we get up to. As always, I look forward to reading your comments down below, and I'll see you next week.